Hello, my second grade superstars. This is Miss Gable. I have missed you so much, and I can't wait to see your beautiful smiling faces on Zoom. This week, we are going to read about the informational text called A Turtle's Life Cycle. Our purpose for reading on day one is to figure out the main topic of our text. Remember to look at and use the nonfiction text features to help you learn about the topic. You can see on the title page, we have the title, A Turtle's Life Cycle. And then we have headings here. This one says turtles' eggs, and we have photographs. Remember that headings give us information about what we're going to read in this section of the text. The photographs give us details that help match the text. Remember to read the headings as you read. Okay, so now we are going to read this book together. So get your reading fingers ready. Turtle eggs. A box turtle climbs a rock and slides into a pond. Splash! Turtles are reptiles. Shells cover their backs and bellies. If I look carefully at this photo, I see a turtle in a pond. Box turtles live in woodlands and meadows. Females need sandy soil for a nest. They dig many hours to make a nest for their eggs. I look at this photograph, I see a turtle crawling across sandy soil, getting ready to make a nest. Females lay 6 to 8 eggs. They cover their eggs with soil. Soil keeps the eggs warm and wet until they hatch. When I look at this photograph, I see the female turtle laying eggs, and she's burying them with the soil to keep them warm and moist. I'm not sure what female means, the word female, so if I click on this and it says view in dictionary, I can see over here to the right that it tells me that a female is a woman or a girl, a person or animal that can have young or lay eggs. So remember to use the dictionary when you're not sure about unknown words, when you're not sure about words. Here we have the heading hatchlings. In about 3 months, the turtles hatch. Hatchlings have an egg tooth on their beaks. They use it to break their shells open. When I look at this photograph, I see a young turtle. Hatchlings must mean young turtle. When I look closely, I can see the beak. It kind of looks like a bird's beak. And on the end of the beak, there's the egg tooth they were talking about to open the shell. Hatchlings can take 2 or 3 days to break their shells. Some hatchlings stay in the nest, others crawl away to see the world. In this photo, it looks like the hatchling's anxious to crawl away and see the world. And if I look closely here, it looks like the little egg tooth that they were using to break the shell open. This heading says young turtles. So now, so far in the life cycle book, I've learned about eggs, I've learned about hatchlings, and now they're talking about young turtles. Hungry young turtles eat during the day. They like worms and slugs. Turtles do not have teeth. They crunch snails and insects with their jaws. Looking at this photograph, I can see that the turtle is getting bigger, and there's no longer that egg tooth they were talking about. Here I see the turtle munching on a yummy, slimy worm. Ugh. In cold weather, turtles cannot find food. They stop eating and their hearts slow down. Many turtles hibernate underground for the winter. I'm not sure what hibernate means, but I remember learning about context clues, and I know context clues are when you look at the words surrounding the unknown word. Here it tells me they stop eating, their hearts slow down, they go underground for winter. Let's see what the text says hibernate means. It says to pass all or part of the winter in an inactive state in which the body temperature drops and the breathing slows. So hibernate must mean that they sleep all winter. I can make a connection to another text. I remember reading about bears in another informational text, and bears also hibernate in the winter. So turtles are kind of like bears. Adult turtles. Adult box turtles can grow to be about 4 to 6 inches, which is 10 to 15 centimeters long. Many box turtles live to be about 50 years old. Wow, look at this photograph, how big the turtle is. That's an adult turtle. 50 years, wow. I'm thinking that's a long time. That's longer than my dog or cat lives. Male turtles fertilize the eggs. Females look for a safe place to lay their eggs. The life cycle begins again. Oops, the life cycle starts again. Look at this photo. If I look closely, I can see down here, there's an egg right there. So the life cycle starts again. Here's the turtle laying more eggs. It's going to start over. Okay, second grade friends. So now we're going to write about our reading. We are going to write about the main topic of the text, and you're going to add 3 to 4 supporting details. So the first thing I'm going to do is think about what I read. The title was Life Cycle, the Turtle's Life Cycle. And then I remember all my headings in the text. We read about eggs. We read about hatchlings, young turtles, adult turtles. So I am ready to write my main topic. So before you do your writing portion, you are going to reread the text again on your own. You can watch my video or you can read it on Mayan. And then you are going to write the main topic, 3 to 4 details, and you will submit that into Edsby. So my main topic, let me think. The main topic of turtles life cycle, about how, remember to have finger spacing in between your words to start your sentence with a capital letter. And then remember, Miss Gable told you, good writers always reread what they wrote to make sure it makes sense. The main topic of a turtle's life cycle is about how turtles hatch and grow up to have more turtles. I think this is the main topic because I remember reading about how the book shows us that they have eggs first, then baby turtles or hatchlings, then young turtles, adults, and eggs again. After I write the main topic, I need to go and write 3 to 4 supporting details from the book. So it's good writers go back, they can go back in the text and look for that information to add. So one detail they talked about is female lays 4 to 6 eggs. One detail, and then I can add my other 3 details after that. So remember to go into Edsby. First, reread the book. Next, write your main idea with 3 to 4 supporting details. You can always go back and find the information in your book. And then put your name on it, the title and the date, and submit it into Edsby. Remember, friends, that you need to wash your hands so we can get back to class because I missed you and I can't wait to see you. Have a great day.